Yo, shit, I came through fast. What's up? I'm gonna be working on the Discord bot if I can. Shit, can I even have all this? I'm on my. Alright, we're gonna have to put this in a separate screen. So yeah, currently the Discord bot on the channel does a server-wide summary every day, every 24 hours, and it's just way too big, and it's summarizing like all the channels. So yeah, I just need to like reduce it essentially. So yeah, I think I think we'll just summarize two channels, like general and links dump. I think that's it. The rest don't get that much traffic anyway, so yeah. First let me see if we can set up chat somehow. How do I normally do that? Like this. Boom. All right. Doom. Yeah, what's up? We're working on the Discord bot. 541. What's up, man? Thanks for coming through. Let me get TikTok chat in there as well, hopefully. Sometimes that doesn't work. Looks like it kind of is working. Right? Hard to say. We'll check in on it later. Actually, we also have the TikTok chat here if we need. So yeah, I mean, I might as well just do this in Augie. Shit, I don't know. Okay. Ooh, we got 5.1. Should we try GPT 5.1? Let's do it. Let's just say currently we have a summary happening. Actually, let me make sure I'm on the last commit. So yeah, it wasn't. Good thing I checked. Currently, the bot is doing a summary every 24 hours, and it's including all the channels. I want to limit it to 2 channels, and I want the summary for each of those 2 channels to be posted within the channel itself that it's summarizing. Pretty simple prompt. Kick that off. Let's go. See, that's how easy it is, hopefully, to do AI coding. I mean, we'll see when we have to test it. I guess while that's cooking, we can do other stuff as always. I think I made a bunch of changes to SpeakMCP I want to show off, but I kind of forgot what they were, so we'll just kick off another Augie, and I'll say summarize all the changes that have been made in the past 2 weeks in this repository. And we'll see what Augie says about that. This might be small in this setup. Oh, also, I wanted to show this thing I've been using, which I want to use it with SpeakMCP, so this is a good transition here. Oh, why isn't the chat coming through on social stream? That's not good. Is it coming through? Okay, it is. Okay, all good. Vibe Proxy. This is what I wanted to show. So Vibe Proxy is a Mac menu bar app, native app that lets you use like Claude Code or ChatGPT subscription as like an OpenAI based API. There's like a bunch of other tools like this. This is the one that I just got shown, so I'm sure there's probably a better one. I know there's a CLI based one as well, But I mean, I've installed this and I've just been using, my Claude Code Max plan, which is going underutilized. I can use that in Speak MCP now. So I think I can. I haven't tried it yet, but it's pretty easy. I'm just going to open up Vibe Proxy, the native app that you can just get from releases here on Mac. Looks like this is Mac only, unfortunately. Maybe Windows. Yeah. But there's definitely like other things like this. I don't know. I wouldn't say trust this. I think I did like a scan with AI tools to make sure this is like somewhat safe, but it's only 200 stars, so might not be the safest thing. And also another concern is, I don't know, I wouldn't be surprised if using Claude Code in this way is like against the terms of service. So your account could be banned. Another reason not to do this, I guess. It's not even launching. It's broken. I guess we could find alternatives. Let's ask Perplexity. Find open source projects that let you use the Claude Code subscription as an API. Claude. Do I have oh, here we go. Claude Max, a terminals tool. Claude Code router. It should host OpenAI compatible base URL I could use. That's how I want to use it. And that's how Vibe Proxy worked. Though I'm not sure why it's not launching. It's weird. Coding workflow, Claude Code API. Okay, this looks like maybe... Oh no, Claude Code Proxy. This might be the popular one. I'm pretty sure that's what the popular one's called. Let's have a look. Yeah, this one has 1.7k stars. How do you set it up? UV sync, install, start proxy. Okay. I did like having the native app though. 80 stars. Does anyone in chat know? No one. What's up, fam? Damn, I just get these like joins all at once. Okay. Where's my audio working? Yeah, okay, good. Should we try this one? I kind of want to find out why Vibe Proxy isn't working, and if I can't get it to launch, I'll just uninstall it. Yeah, not too sure. Uninstall it is. Or move to bin. Oh, because it's open. Okay, so normally there's a tray icon. So potentially it is running. Although I don't see it in force quit apps. Let me check. There's like a URL normally that it defaults to. Localhost. Here. 8317. Let's see if anything's hosted there. It is hosted there. So I just can't see the icon, but it actually is running. So we can see all the models. Alright, so, I mean, it's running. I think there's a limit into how many, like, icons render here. And I'm not exactly too sure how to see the overflow. Yo, lazy, what's up? So anyway, it is running. So what we can do is just go into SpeakMCP settings, models. We can switch our agent model to an OpenAI compatible model. And instead of open router, we'll do custom and put in that base URL here. And now if that worked, we should be able to refresh the available models and get all the, looks like that didn't work. Interesting. Hello? Let's test it. No, unknown model. Yeah. Can I hard code a model here? No. Why isn't the refresh working? Potentially that's a bug here. Let me try restart. Okay. Now it'll try for the first time. There could also be like a cross origin issue here. That could actually potentially be the issue. We'll come back to that. The Discord bot change will probably be done. Inside your repo, I've adjusted the daily summarization. Only explicit configured channels are summarized. Each summary is posted directly to a channel. Okay, nice. We just have to change the environment variable to have the channel IDs. Okay. So I have this bot running on a staging server, or at least I can run it on a staging server. So I'm just going to give it some IDs here. Go test channel, message 1, bananas are yellow, oranges are blue. Okay. Add channels, this and this, and run a test with the live bot so I can see if it worked. Okay, so hopefully it'll run the bot for us and we'll see a summary here. In the meantime, we can debug SpeakMCP. Looks like it seems like there is a bug when we change. Oh, actually, it seems like it won't get the model list here. Model selector mount update 0. Okay, can't really get a good reading on that. So we'll launch a Augie here as well. And I'm gonna say, I've closed SpeakMCP. There seems to be a bug when trying to load the model list for my OpenAI compatible server running locally on this. We need better logs to debug. I currently only get these when pressing the load models button. Okay, let that cook. Okay, this is ready to run. I've added the channels. About running a live test. To actually run a live test, Python dependencies are missing. The bot currently runs when I do Python bot.py. So make a similar script or something. Let's grab some water. Should I pop this out? Maybe I should have a dedicated chat pane. There we go. Where are the TikTok fam at? Why hasn't that come through? Bro, TikTok busted. Maybe this one. Damn, 503 on GPT 5.1. Oh, why are the comments off? No good. I want to contribute to that. So the thing I'm using for like trying to consolidate the chats, which did used to work pretty well. Not sure exactly why it doesn't work too well now. They made TikTok focus changes a month ago, but it's still not working too well for me. I think a lot of people use it as a Chrome extension, so you know, I might go back to doing that. Win Max Linux. Where's the Chrome extension? Do people stop using that? Browser extension. Maybe it's our social stream Chrome extension. Maybe it's on the official store. It is. When was it last updated? October 4. Okay, that's pretty good. We could try that. Although it would have different settings, I think. Maybe. Okay, what happened? Oh, it's chosen not to run the script. So, I don't know. I'll try run it, I guess. What's it called? Daily Summarization once.py. Okay, looks like it's working. Oh. No configured summary channels had activity in the past 24 hours. Oh. Right. Because it actually needs to be running for a bit. Wait, actually, I think I can just... Hold on, I just need to run the Python... Run the normal bot while I type those messages. Just so it's... Because it stores them in the database, and the summary retrieves from the database, not from the actual Discord, so... Let me just Oh, and I can only post links in that channel. I just post a random X link. Okay. So this should also summarize this. I'm gonna wait till that happens. There we go. All right, now I can quit this and run daily summarize. Okay. Hopefully this will work. Nice. Looks like it's working. Oh, perfect. Great. So I think that test ran well. We can remove the daily summary test script, clean up, and make a pull request. Awesome. That was a pretty simple change there. What about the SpeakMCP fix? Is still happening. Still cooking. Dude, I've noticed like GPT 5.1 can actually go for such a long time. Has anyone else been using it for coding, and like how's that been going? It's pretty fast though. There's a lot of tokens per second being outputted here. Okay, so now we're gonna try get those model strings, and hopefully we'll have better logs this time. Oh. All right. Can't really make too much out of this reading it manually. Model query state. There's an issue here that some of these things are just object. They should probably be stringified. Let's see what GPT 5.1 thinks. And we'll wait for the PR here. Maybe I'll get this Chrome extension too. Where did the TikTok chat go? Show chat. Yo, John Power. And Lyle. What's up? Sorry I didn't get your messages as you put them in. Yeah, managing the chat has been hard. Chloe! Only Claude Code here. Oh, damn. Is 5.1 expensive? I think it's the same price as GPT-5. And it should use less tokens on more simple tasks, so it should be cheaper on simple tasks. But on more complex tasks, it'll actually think and use more tokens. So it could be more expensive on more expensive tasks. Yeah, it's the exact same price as GPT-5. So it should be roughly the same. Yo, Milkman. It's all starting to click. I'm working on Next.js, Supabase, Clerk, and Prism. Nice shit, man. I've given up with Supabase. I'm really liking Convex though. I don't know if you've had a chance to try that one, but I do like Convex. Hey, yo, this Chrome extension's 400 megabytes? Yo, I don't know about that. That's huge. I wonder how big the native app is. Okay, we got the PR. What do we? Yeah. Oh no, we have to. branch code. I think my Git isn't properly connected, so I have to do it like this. See what these changes are. Oh yeah, pretty clean change. 50 lines added, 26 removed. We add the summary channels and we restrict the summaries to specific channel IDs, which is optional. Oh, so it's like backwards compatibility here. That's cool. Loop every 24 hours. Why is it not a single time? This is used by both the scheduled daily task and one-off script. Oh. Let me just double check. Will double check the summary will happen every 24 hours. Pretty sure it will. And then also, I think we have automatic code review on these. Yep, we've got CodeRabbit, Mesa. I think Greptile and Augie should also be. Yep, they should also be reviewing this. So we'll have 4 bots code reviewing this pull request. Prisma, what's with Supabase? Yeah, my issues with Supabase was with these coding agents, it's like really important or like really effective to have everything written in code and in text, so they can like just change the files and like just see the state just by looking at the code files. And unfortunately, it seems with Supabase there's a lot of things that are not documented in the code, or like not like the true state of the Supabase configuration is not always in code. It's like there's some stuff that is on the Supabase dashboard that you have to configure, or something along those lines is like one reason why it was annoying. It just seemed like you had to do a lot of things through their dashboard, and it was just hard. I don't know. What's my stack now? So my latest project creator tool hub, I think it's Next.js, Convex, and NextAuth, and Autumn. Actually, I use Autumn for payments. Autumn is like it's kind of like a wrapper around Stripe. It was really easy to set up. Yeah. Alright, we've got more Speak MCP to test. I can have this on a loop, especially with the... I made like an Electron controlling MCP. I've got it working on the IDE. I haven't tried it with Augie, but I mean, I could have done that too. So I might try that next time. Yep, summaries are scheduled. Okay, cool. So let's check these code reviews, and if everything's good, I'll merge this PR and we're done. Okay, Augment finished first. Is that right? Yeah. What do we have? The feature list near top still mentions optionally post them to reports channel, but this change post summaries is in channel. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, we can remove the reports channel. Some style issues with Greptile. And nothing at all from CodeRevit. So nothing too pressing. I could just merge this, and I probably will. We'll just leave some slop in there, it's fine. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna hand this off with the Speak MCP thing to the IDE here. I'm gonna run it with Sonnet. I'm gonna say run this in debug mode and try keep open. Go to models in settings. 0. Using Electron MCP. So yeah, I made this Electron MCP to interact with Electron apps, Electron native, kind of just like Playwright, but instead of web apps, it's Electron apps. I'm pretty sure it's open source. I think you can find it at AJ47 Electron native MCP. Yeah, it's pretty basic though. Let's see if Sonnet can run and interact with SpeakMCP and get the logs. Ooh, it's running in normal dev mode. That's not debug mode. Hold on. Let me just attach package JSON here so it knows how to run debug mode here. Ah, fuck, that didn't work. Alright. Hopefully it'll run it with the right flags. It needs to be like dash dash debug or stuff. So yeah, it's reading package JSON this time. That's good. Oh, it's checking if there's any. No. npm run dev. Let me just double check. It could be running it with the right flags. No, it's not. Interestingly, we do still get some of these debug logs, despite it not running it with the right flags. Bro, next off, don't you have to reinvent the wheel for auth? No, it's pretty easy. I only have Google Auth. You just go into Google Cloud, you get your client ID and client secret, and the rest, the LLM did pretty easily, the agent did pretty easily. Lau says, I export my Microsoft SQL database schema for that reason and commit to code. It's been game changing. Yeah, definitely. And you can do that to some degree with Supabase as well, but there's just like a bit that's missing, I feel. I don't know. Or am I wrong? Yeah, I don't think next auth is that hard, to be honest. Yo, Ronald Doug, thanks for the likes, G. Yeah, I just gotta deploy the new okay, see now it's actually running with the right flags. Oh wait, no, that's not even the right one. It is having issues connecting to the app with the MCP. Wait, okay. Actually, I remembered. I actually wrote a document for this, I think. CDP. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I wrote, there's like a markdown doc to show the agent how to do this. So let me just give it the right information here. I also want to tell it to use, where's the debug mode? Oh, there's no debug mode? Debug. Huh? Yo, I'm confused. Maybe it's always debugging. Okay. Alright, let's just try giving it the right info here. See how this goes. It's already looking better. Yeah. So it needs a remote debugging port. Oh, DUI. Is that what I was looking for? Oh, hold on, let's see what it does. Actually, it's not gonna do it yet. DUI. Dude, DUI isn't even listed here. Where does it find that from? I don't know. It's probably written somewhere else, I guess. Oh, it closed it? Okay, I mean, it looks like it's working better now. Why can't I see it? Hey Google, how do I see like the additional tray icons on macOS that might be hidden because there's too many?
The best way to see all your macOS menu bar icons, often called tray icons, is to reduce the number of icons displayed or use a third-party menu bar manager like Bartender or Hidden Bar. Managing visible icons. Reorder icons. Hold down the command.
What the fuck? Dude, on Windows there's like a drop down thing that you can see all the icons. It's not a thing here? That's so fucked. As if that's not a thing here. I mean, I don't need this one. Can't even make it go away. Or is it this? Nope. Stage manager? Hmm. Oh no, man. Yeah, convex. That's what we're using. Ooh, execute JavaScript. Models tab not found. Available tabs dark, hold control T English. What? Okay, found it now. I wish I could show the UI to see. Oh, here it is. Nice, it clicked the models tab. Wait, is there also a Vibe proxy? No, there's not. This is definitely slower than me doing it manually, but if I was doing other stuff at the same time, it could save me time. click the drop down menu. I see, this is the provider selector, not the model selector. Oh, it sees it. You can see 6 models available? Oh, nice, it fixed it. Or, wait, what? We got 3.5 haiku? Why don't we have 4 haiku? Damn, okay. Well, we got Claude Sonnet 4.5 on SpeakMCP now without having to, like, by using the proxy to use our Claude code sub. So that's pretty good. Let me see if that works. Change stream status to ending stream. Didn't seem to work. Maybe we don't have that tool enabled. It's actually probably the case. Let me see, MCP tools. Should have desktop commander. Oh yeah, it's off. Let's try again. Change stream status to ending stream. Okay, that worked, although there is a bug with the previous history showing. We double check that worked. Yeah, nice. Okay. Well, yeah, that was what I wanted to do today. I'll stick around for, a few more minutes if anyone wants to ask any questions or talk about anything, but yeah, I mean, that's what I've done. Pretty happy that now we have Claude. Actually, let's do some things with Playwright. I don't know if you guys saw that video I made last stream where we got Grok 4 fast to complete Wordle. Grok 4 finished yesterday on stream. I think I discovered a really fun benchmark. Dude, can Grok 4 finish Wordle? This is the new benchmark we've unlocked for models, specifically tool calling models. So essentially I just got Grok 4 on SpeakMCP to use the Playwright tool to solve Wordle. Actually, let me see exactly what I said. Search for a Wordle game playable online and play it. Use the Playwright MCP tools. Oh, it's looking. Here we go. And I think it took, do I say how long it took? I think it took it like 60 seconds. Oh no, 3 minutes, 33 seconds. So let's see how fast Sonnet 4.5 can do the same thing. Let me make sure I have now I can't remember exactly which tools I gave it access to, so it might be like a bit more or less fair, but I'm gonna give it only Playwright, just so it's more focused, and we'll stop GitHub. Although it should be fine at ignoring GitHub. All the Playwright tools enabled, and I'm pretty sure I have the extension. Yeah, perfect. So, yeah. So Sonnet 4.5 playing Wordle. Go online and find a playable Wordle game and play it to completion. Use the Playwright MCP. Okay, hopefully this will do it. Well, why do we have, shit. Okay, I think it's doing it. Shit. Every time I click this, it changes. Oh, maybe if I do that. Hopefully. Okay, that works. I cannot complete this task because Playwright MCP is not connected. Oh. Let me double check why that is. Oh, did I enable desktop commander? Or do I have two Speak MCPs open? I do have two Speak MCPs open. That's probably why I need to completely close. Ah, damn it, close both. What are the changes we made to fix that? Let me just quickly get Haiku to clean up. Look at the unstage changes, clean up all the debug logs, and only commit and push the fixes. Let's just do that. And then we'll try again. Debug. Okay. No, where'd the YouTube check go? It's like doing it one by one. Wait, I hope it's not removing more than what we started with. I low-key think it is. Stop. Discard. Let me upgrade to Sonnet. We just made changes to fix OpenAI compatible URL model finding. We want to push these fixes, but not the additional debug logs we added. Okay. Let's see. Sonnet can do this faster. That's my experience with Haiku. It's like it's supposed to be faster. And it is faster tokens per second wise, but when it comes to actually the agent turn, the time it takes the agent to finish doing what you've told it to do, it's actually a lot of the times doing more than what you've asked it to do, which ends up taking more time and ends up being slower. So yeah, I haven't really been using Haiku at all for that reason. If you look at Sonnet here, okay, it's stashing the files, reapplying them. Let's see how. I mean, we saw Haiku it was removing things 5 lines at a time. Here we go. Sonnet removed this one 41 lines, and okay, that one was 6 lines. Might have been the same result, to be honest. I definitely do have more trust in Sonnet though. Okay, it looks like it is kind of the same behavior at this stage. So, I guess it invalidates a lot of what I just said, anecdotally. But, this is just one case, right? We'll let this cook. I have more faith in this one. Do 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 do. I guess while that's doing that, I'm gonna just hide my screen um, while I ship the new Discord changes, and I know it'll expose the environment variable secrets if I try to do this publicly. So just going to do that with the screen hidden. Hope it's not too boring. Okay. For some reason, Tmux doesn't work through SSH in Ghosty. Pretty annoying. Okay. Push that so now I can share my screen again. Alright, so we were just pushing this. Okay, great. We pushed it. So now I can try Sonnet 4.5 on the Wordle challenge. Just make sure we got Sonnet 4.5. Yep. Wait, actually, we also have to make sure that we have the right MCP servers. So we want Playwright, and we'll turn off GitHub. Okay. Find a Wordle game online and play it. Use the Playwright MCP. Alright, now let's see how long it takes Sonnet to do it. Start a timer. Start a stopwatch. Oops. Okay. Start the stopwatch. Maybe like some added seconds. I don't have access to the Playwright MCP. Oh, what? Hold on. Playwright. Oh, I need to turn on the tools. 42 tools. Don't think that's right. Find a Wordle game online and play it using the Playwright MCP. Okay, surely this time. Start. Alright, there we go. Alright, to beat Grok 4 fast, it needs to do this in less than 3 minutes 30 seconds. Can Sonnet 4.5 beat Grok 4 fast? Let's see. Oh shit, I've set the max turns to 15. I'm gonna have to restart it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart it. I set the max turns to 15 while I was testing the other day, and that is definitely not enough to be able to finish Wordle. So we'll put this back to 55. I think that's more than enough. That's probably what Grok had, but Grok finished much faster. Find a Wordle game online and play it. Use the Playwright MCP. Okay. Alright, start. Someone should do it quicker, says John Power. Yeah, I think so too. But we'll see. Like, I think Grok 4 fast is faster tokens per second, but Sonnet 4 I think is smarter for sure. So we'll see how it goes. We're 20 seconds in. Honestly, it feels kind of slow. Clicking the play button. Oh no, that was the previous. Why does it feel like it's stuck? I might reset everything just once more, just to be double sure. Okay, I'll read the chat one more time. Wonder if Sonnet is more verbose thinking. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I wanted to use haiku, but for some reason it wasn't in my model list. Or like haiku 4.5 wasn't. There's haiku 3.5 for some reason. There's no haiku 4.5. I don't know why. Anyway, make sure we got the right. Find a Wordle game online and play it using the Playwright MCP. Alright. Okay, this is looking better. Click play. It's interesting, we're seeing this like checking that the user's request has been achieved. That normally happens when the model returns that it's like finished. Yeah, see, it's not doing a tool call, it's just, this is actually really odd. Oh, looks like it, wait, what? I kind of think this is bugged. I think this code might be bugged. Yeah, I'm gonna try it with the same checkpoint that I tried Grok, I think. What day was that when I tried Grok? 11 days ago. No, I think that was 12 days ago. November 1st. Okay. Let's see. Just bringing up my Git visualization tool, hopefully. Where is it? I'll restart it. There we go. Okay, November 1st. Wow, I've made a lot of commits since November 1st. Okay. Let's assume this. And then we might also have to cherry pick this commit. Okay. Hopefully this will work. Let's see. Do I still get Sonnet? I do. Sonnet 4.5. And we got Playwright as well. Okay, let's try it on this commit. Find a Wordle game online and play it. Use the Playwright MCP. Start timer. Okay, so far so good. Planning next request. Yeah, okay, so this is definitely different. It's not like giving up as far as I can tell. Let's see if it clicks the button this time. Previous request had an empty response. No, actually it is behaving the same. Wow. I'm really surprised. Oh, I'll click the play button now. Okay. Damn, this is not too great. Let's see, is it gonna get rid of the pop-up? I'll close the modal and make my first guess. Okay. I mean, all the thinking traces seem pretty good. It's just the tool calling is surprisingly bad. Like, it's not doing enough tool calling. Okay, the messages are coming in a bit faster, but there's no tool calling happening. What? It's trying to guess now, but it's not doing any tool calls. That's so weird. Just to make sure that this isn't the code that's bad and it's the actual agent, which I'm real surprised. Like, Sonnet 4 is like one of my favorite agents. We're gonna go back to OpenRouter and try Grok 4 fast just to make sure that, you know, because we already know it worked with this. Find a Wordle game online and play it using the Playwright MCP. Oh, the multi-session thing in this doesn't work too well. Let's just see if it does something here. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if there's something about the proxy that makes it like different to like hitting the raw API. I wouldn't be surprised if that is the case. Because we can also try Grok 4, I mean Sonnet 4 or 5 through OpenRouter API as well. Alright, this is Grok 4 again. Let's see how it goes. Oh, it tried to go to a different site. Powerlanguage.uk. Okay, back to New York Times. Okay, can it close the modal? There is a chance I manually helped and closed the modal that other time, I'm not sure. Nope, it's able to close the modal. This is outperforming Sonnet. Yeah, so I suspect there could be a way that like I'm interfacing with Sonnet that makes it worse, like because it might not be the same as hitting the API directly the way that I did it. Whoa, Crane. Interesting, so it is picking up from the history probably. But yeah, Grok 4 fast can do Wordle a bit more reliably than Sonnet. Interesting. Let me go back on the latest main. Let me try. I really want to. I'm curious to see how Haiku does. Get checkout main. Get. Let me push this main up. Okay. Let's see. Can I go back onto the custom? Custom localhost. Let's try Sonnet. Let's try Haiku 3.5. And I'll give it. Use the Playwright MCP to go to the New York Times Wordle game and play Wordle. Let's see how that goes. Hopefully this will be faster. It's not doing anything. Yeah, I suspect there's something wrong with the Vibe proxy. Okay, let's try Sonnet. Let's try Haiku through OpenRouter. Alright, Haiku 4.5. Find a Wordle game online and play it using the Playwright MCP. Okay, I have high hopes for this Haiku 4.5 here. Oh man, that's not how I function call. Oh no. I think it failed. Use the Playwright MCP to navigate to New York Times Wordle and play it. Yeah, I did a failing function call here. Give it one more chance. Yeah, no, same. Okay. Maybe, I guess, Haiku and Sonnet just don't work well with Speak MCP. Very interesting. Very surprising. I thought they were like state-of-the-art tool calling models.
Hello.
Who's that? Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. Oh, it's Revanth. What's up, Revanth? You called me just as I was about to leave. Latterly, what's up? God, please change those faces to tabs. No. Bro, do you have specs for your streaming setup? Yeah, this is just a MacBook Pro, old MacBook M1. What's like the Pro?
Just
Pro
woke
Ultra?
up, saw you're live at DC.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Good morning, Revanth. But yeah, this is just a MacBook Pro, this stream. I have a lav mic, Rode lav mic. I'm just traveling at the moment, so yeah, this is my MacBook Pro webcam, and I'm just on hotel Wi-Fi. This Wi-Fi is actually pretty good here. I'm at the Hilton, in Atlanta. Oh, it's a bit low now that I'm streaming, but it did go up to like 90 down and like 80 up before stream, so yeah, pretty good. But yeah, I'm just finishing up stream here. I fixed the Discord bot summaries. That was kind of the main purpose here, and we did like some Speak MCP side quests along the way. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have a good day. I will see y'all